What happens when we take our basic interpreter, the lambda.rkt interpreter, and instead of running it in regular eager Plait, we run it in the lazy version of Plait? We find that all of our tests still pass, and that's mostly because the interpreter is written in a purely functional way. We don't rely on side effects that can get messed up by laziness. And in fact, if we interp parse of +1, 2, in the empty environment, it behaves the same way and we get the number 3. If we say let x be +1, 2 in a curly program and then look up x, we'll still get a 3 out of our interpreter. And if we change the +1, 2 to just 1 applied to 2, that is still an error. It's not a function error from our interpreter because it could not apply 1 as a function to the number 2. However, if we change our curly program to return 3 instead of x in the body of the let, then we find that we get a 3 out as a result. The reason for that is that this let program is the same as a lambda program that has 3 in the body and then is immediately applied to 1 applied to 2 as an argument. Let's write it this way so you can see. This curly form is exactly the same as this let form. And when we evaluate it, we get the same 3 out. It seems that curly is acting lazily. We have this 1 plus 1 applied to 2 that's an argument x, but x is never used, and so just 3 is returned. So that's exactly what's happening. Curly is relying on Plait's order of evaluation. And when Plait was eager, then curly behaved eager. But now that we've changed to a lazy version of Plait, then curly behaves as a lazy evaluator. This inheritance of the evaluation strategy can be good or bad. For our purposes, we'll want to take more control to implement laziness in an eager language or eagerness in a lazy language.